Hey collective, how y'all doing? This is Queen here. I'm here, stop by to do a quick energy check-in for my divine collective. Hope you guys are having an amazing day, night, evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. The energy I was getting here is you could be in a partnership with somebody, soul contract, some sort of karmic agreement, but it's something that your person tried to hide. So this definitely has something to do with your person hiding something from you. I don't know what this could be, but let's tap in. Holy Spirit, what's here? Messages for the collective. What do they need to know about what this person's trying to hide from them? Okay. This could be a karmic family member. Okay. This could also be a karmic family member that your person could have made some sort of karmic agreement with. Let's see. What's here? Oh. They possibly have a sex marathon with them. Okay. Whoever your family member is a karmic tramp. They're a karmic tramp. You got a family member that wants to go on a sex marathon, or they did go on a sex marathon with your person, and your person's been trying to hide this. Damn. A whole sex marathon. Oh, love me long time. That's what I heard. What else is here? What else would you like to reveal? I don't know who exploited who, but somebody exploited somebody in a situation here. I don't know who this karmic family member is, but yeah, your person trying to hide the fact that they had a sex marathon with them. I mean, when they got intimate together behind your back, they was in it for a long time. So you got too much self-respect for yourself, your values, and your morals. You have a moral compass here. You know your self-worth here. Okay, apparently your family member does not. Okay. It says that bullshit. Notice or observe something. Clock that shit and block that shit with this fucking karmic ass family member. Okay? Yeah. Because I mean your person is in some sort of karmic agreement with each other to have a sex marathon, or they had a sex marathon, they trying to hide the shit. Wow. What's here? What's here? Yeah. Having sex with each other with no strings attached. Clock that shit and block that shit. They know what the fuck they doing. A sex marathon. You sleeping right next to the enemy. The same one as fucking your family member. Y'all know we're gonna keep this shit real. We don't sugarcoat this shit. Clock that shit and block that shit from masculine. What's here? This person trying to mind fuck you. Whoever your person is, or this family member, one of the two or both of them are trying to mind fuck you. So you wanna know what the fuck's going on. Okay. Yeah. They doubted you'd ever find this out or figure it out. What's here? What's here for the collective? Yeah, I want to go outside so bad, but it's so hot outside. I don't know. Yeah, they doubt you'd ever find this out. Yeah, they slept with them. I told you. They slept with the family member. They doubted you find out. They had a sex marathon too. They fucked for a long time. Yeah, they've been fucking for a long time. Take that how it resonates. That's the energy I'm getting here. Somebody's name could be Liam. Yeah, somebody sneaky as hell here. But they keep enticing me. No, they weren't enticing your person. Your person was willing. A willing vessel. That's what Spirit said. They was just, trying to keep it a secret, but bam, they can't keep it a secret because the shit's coming out. Because you about to block that shit and clock that shit. Yeah, you ain't having that bullshit. Not around you. You're going to notice something, or you're going to observe something, and you're going to clock it and block it. Yeah. You're going to find out the truth. You're going to clock that shit and block that shit. You're going to find out your person been having a sex marathon with one of your nasty ass family members. Yeah, they can't keep that a secret any longer. They try to hide it, but they can't keep it a secret. Okay? Even though they was having sex with no strings attached, okay? You've been sleeping next to the enemy, is what Spirit is saying here. What else is here, Spirit? We got sex addiction here. Both of them motherfuckers got a sex addiction. Your family member and your person. Okay? They've been trying to hide this shit from you. They've been trying to keep this shit a secret from you. Even though they have sex with no strings attached, they've been trying to hide it from you. But they've been sleeping with them because both of them bitches got a sex addiction. Feminine or masculine, it doesn't matter. What else is here? They sneaky as hell. They sneaky as hell. If they be in the house when you not be at home, and they, you know you're not at home, or they be in the same place at the same time together, and you're not there, they're sneaky as hell. Trust me, they don't have a sex marathon before you got there. Oh, they don't have that shit that went down before you got there from masculine, and they playing it the fuck off. What else, Spirit? I want to check what resonates with you, leave the rest for somebody else. Yeah, toxic attachment. Yeah, I stopped thinking about you. I found better things to do. I bounced the fuck up. I know that's right, because you're going to find out they sneaky as hell. Let's see what else Spirit want to reveal. Let's tangle up. If you already broke up with this person, they thinking about you. Okay? Your family member somewhere fucking snooping, trying to see what they can fucking find out and shit. Okay? What else? Trying to see if your person's back for good or not. Did y'all, you reconnect with your soulmate. Snooping ass motherfucking family member. A nasty one at that. A karmic family member. Anybody go around sleep with your person knowing that's your person? You know what I'm saying? Clock that shit and block that shit. They sneaky as hell, Spirit said. Your person and this karmic family member been having a sex marathon. What else is here? What? Being secretive about the fucking love affair. Being secretive about the love affair they've been having. Yeah. Hooking up together. Sneaky as hell. And they landed right on sneaky as hell. Your partner's a player. They got a third party. They've been hooking up with your family member. Okay. Your family member is the third party. You ain't got to look too much, motherfucking far. Spirit said. Hell, shit. That's crazy. That is crazy. Somebody wears the lip ring. What else is here? They're gonna get caught. They're gonna get caught. They're gonna get caught. They're gonna get busted. Their little secret can't be kept a secret any longer. Their secret's about to be exposed here. What else is here? Somebody gonna catch that person in the act with their motherfucking family member. That's what Spirit just said. You might want to be celibate after this one. Okay, you just could be loving you right now. This could have happened in the past for somebody here. If it has, you just, but masculine, you could just be taking a break from love because you found this shit out, because person got caught already. Person already caught. The secret's out. A sex marathon with your family member. Oh yeah, you told this person deuces. Okay. You paid attention to the red flags, and you were divinely guided away by the Most High God, who was watching over you. Okay. Yeah, they both thought they could get these mind games off on you. Your karmic family member and your person. Game over. Okay. You paid attention to the cosmic nudges. Yeah, you did. Them intuitive hits you were getting here. You realized your person was having a secret affair with somebody, but you Probably didn't know it was your family member. But the secret's out, or it's going to be exposed, or they're going to be caught. Okay? Emotional betrayal. Hidden truths about your person and the family member. Been living a lie. Sleeping with the enemy. Okay? They've been having a secret affair behind your back. Chilling while you ain't there. Chilling while you're not there, collective. With each other. Sneaking around. Sneaking around. Oh, that shit gonna be over. It's gonna be over for motherfucking real. It's gonna be over for real. You gonna put some closure to that shit. You gonna clock that shit and block that shit. Ooh. What's here? You gonna catch them motherfuckers at the right place at the right time when they ain't motherfucking ready. That's what I heard. And you gonna be in disbelief. Wow. But it's meant for you to catch these motherfuckers together. Because you and your person could be married. Or y'all could be dating. Still, you gonna catch them. Oh. Who your person is, they like being in the spotlight, but they ain't gonna like this to be shared. This like to be shared on this situation here. That's what I'm getting here. Oh shit. They living a double life. You know what I'm saying? Going on secret dates with your family member. Having a sex marathon with them. Wow, lying to you, shit, trying to keep this shit a secret. You gonna clock this shit and block this shit because they're gonna get caught. Yeah. Your person and one of your family members been having a secret affair. Some people don't believe that shit happens, but hey, yes it does. Yeah, we keep it real over here. And we about keeping it real, you're in the wrong place. And we keep that shit a G. Because the Most High God gonna keep it real with us. Put it out there, Spirit. What's going on? What they need to know? Yeah, you deserve real love, the real deal, a true bond, an unshakable bond. You know, a divine union, one of the last, one that's unbreakable, one that's meant to stay. That's what Spirit said you deserve. Okay. Shit, if you ain't caught your person yet, they planning it. Spirit said, put your spiritual antennas up and catch these motherfuckers, clock that shit and block that shit, because they planning this to have that sex marathon again, chilling together again with this karmic family member. Clock that shit and block that shit. You gonna catch them on the date. Okay? Yeah. Time for a level up in your life here. Okay? Shit, might be some tough times, but them tough times gonna bring out the growth in you, femme masculine. We're gonna bring your level up. What else is here? I don't know. They're working together to try to figure out if y'all are broke up, your karmic family member and your person is still trying to figure out a way that they can still have the sex marathon behind your back and you and your person can get back together. And they still have this secret infatuation for each other behind your back. Like, you don't go for that shit. You ain't going for that shit. Yeah, your person gonna come back like they feeling again. But then when they karmic still gonna have, their karmic family members still gonna have unfinished business. They still gonna be having those sex marathons. Wow. It's the whole fucking toxic environment around you, collective. Low vibing ass motherfuckers, okay? Somebody could be a stripper too as well. Somebody's family member. Don't have to be. I don't know. There could be a breakup. Somebody could be giving somebody a cold shoulder, treating somebody cold, or you just feel like when you and this person together that something's off. Okay. Wow. You can feel the distance growing between you guys, or your person's been keeping themselves busy, quite busy lately, but busy doing much of nothing, but having a sex marathon with your family member. Your fucking family member, what the fuck? What is here? I'm telling you, this person is very unbalanced. They struggle with being faithful. They also struggle with having their true feelings here. Okay? Because they love you, but they got to act for your family member. Okay, they love you, and they own a little fucked up way, but they still got to act for your family member. That's what I'm getting here. Mixed signals, okay? That's why they act cold and detached sometimes, because they got a secret lover. You've been through enough in a love situation here. Wow. I don't even know if your person feels guilty about this shit or not. Let's get one more. Because I'm getting, they don't even feel no guilt about this shit. They got a lot of healing to do. Ooh, a lot of praying to do too. That's what I heard. If they ever want to get back. Because, hey, you're not going for no more games. You're not going for no more games here. When you're in a relationship, Femmaster, whoever you are, you're very loyal. And you're in it for the long run. But you ain't in it for no games. Okay? Wow. Let's see, your person got a wandering eye here. And that's going to be the problem. They get distracted too easily. Okay? Especially when they party a lot for somebody here. Yeah. That's when their eyes get to wandering. And that family member's eyes get to wandering and shit. Clock that shit and block that shit. Okay, you don't want a short term love. You want something that lasts. Okay, you're classy to fuck with trashy. Your person about to get some bad karma. Somebody could be putting that on your phone too. All right. Somebody could be about to go to jail, get in some legal trouble, or their life could just be falling apart. Somebody person about to hit rock bottom. Okay, somebody could also be playing on somebody's phone here. I don't know who that's for. Okay. But you're going to realize you're in a toxic love situation with this person because them and your person's having a sex marathon. Alright. Wow. What's on the bottom? Spirit said it's a deeper meaning to all of this. So let's see. What else is here? I know all of this is like for your level up, you know, to find out what your person's all about because y'all sure not vibing. Y'all sure not on the same God frequency here. Thanks for the confirmation, Spirit. Yeah. Y'all could be going through the silent treatment now, not speaking to one another. You could have blocked this person already. Y'all could already be in separation. Or there could be some disagreements going on right now. Because this is a toxic relationship here. Because your person's stubborn. You know what I'm saying? Stubborn and your relative is spiteful. Why would they want to, you know what I'm saying, put themselves in your relationship in the bed with your person? You know what I'm saying? When all the shit could have been avoided is what I'm getting here. What they expect to get out of it except caught. That's what Spirit said. What did they expect to get out of it except caught and getting this bad karma? Yeah. Don't worry about you, baby. Master and Spirit got you in this situation here. You got protection. They don't have spiritual protection, so you know they wide open for whatever. That's what Spirit said. Okay? But you're being guided. Okay? To clock this shit and block that shit. Okay? You know, pay attention. Okay? Wow. You've been noticing things been kind of sketchy with them and your person here. Your family member and your person. Weigh out your options. You got free will. Okay, make the right choice, whatever that means to you and your life and your current situation. If you can't figure it out, ask Spirit, because right now somebody's sick and tired of the situation already. Okay, so you got to make a decision. Are you over it? Are you going to move on? Have you made a decision? Are you going to continue to be in that repetitive cycle where you know this shit is going on and you ain't doing shit about it? Spirit said clock that shit and block that shit. Whatever that means to you, whatever that looks like to you. Hey, get her done. Until next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste for now. Love and light.